Hello, and welcome again to Eastgate Real Talk. This is your weekly tuning vlogcast by DAB Network. We keep it fun, easy, and have real conversation with friends. You may watch our entry or episode on our YouTube channel, DAB Network Studios, and you may listen to our unedited and unfiltered conversation on our Spotify. Tonight, our guest, yes, hindi lang isa ang makakasama natin sa vlogcast episode na to. Both of them are close to my heart. I consider them not just my friend, but both of them are my best friends. From party days on being promoters, now career life na ang kanilang mga focus. Again, to celebrate more International Women's Month, I'm here with my Jays of my life, Jhoie and Jessica. Welcome guys! Jhoie and Jessica! Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you for having us.
Yes,
Thanks for having us.
Of course. So, well, thank you dahil pinatulan niyo tong kakulitan ko.
It's very exciting.
Yes. What do you think? Okay naman?
I love it. It's very fresh. It's very new.
Oh, wow. Podcast, vlog.
It's different.
Yes. Diba? Okay. Start na muna natin itong conversation na ito. Paano ba tayo nagkakilala?
Would you like to answer it
Oh
first?
my gosh, how did we first meet?
Well, who did you meet first, me or Jessica?
I met Jhoie first and kasi may situation, dinala siya isang friend namin. Ang ginawa namin is
We microwaved a bottle of
sake.
It was a sinigang night.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, kasi ang believe namin, kailangan ang sake mainit.
Yes.
Ang ginawa namin, minicrave namin yung sake.
Exactly. And then since then we've
Since
been
then, we've been inseparable. So, nagkatrabaho pa kami ni Jhoie. Every day, no?
we have so much
Mag-coffee
memories,
kami, mag-start kami mag-coffee, anong oras? 8 p.m. Tapos matapos kami hanggang 1 a.m.
Yes, yes.
Magigitara lang, may mag-gitar-gitar, gano'n.
Guitar hits best.
Garage hits
Starbucks.
namin.
No, guitar at Starbucks.
Yeah, guitar.
Till like 4 in the morning.
Grabe, ang dami namin mga nakasama ni Jhoie na hindi na namin nakikita ngayon.
But before that, how did you and Jessica?
Kilala ko na si Jess, acquaintance.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
the first time I met Josh was Chibok in Hayward, I think.
Was it
Think
Chibo? Ah, yung the Filipino restaurant,
I think
yes.
that was the first time we met, and then it just so happened we met again in a club.
Yes.
The time na nag-clubbing days na yon, magkakilala na ba tayo like sobrang...
No, we were still acquainted.
It's actually very unclear to me. Can you enlighten me? I don't remember. I just
Okay,
met.
fine, sige, babalik tayo ha. Back to that moment. Okay, natatandaan ko is nagpo-promote na si Jhoie noon. Ay, hindi.
No, like there's no promotion here.
I'm waiting for you to say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Ah!
No,
Kayo-
How did you introduce Jessica and I?
Actually,
Oh my God, guessing game to.
We didn't meet in the promotion industry.
We never met.
No, we met.
We
We met-
may have seen
we-
each other at an event or like a few events.
We-
But
Oh,
we
Christmas
were,
party. Christmas
party we met.
anyways, how did we meet?
Christmas party. I remember my outfit was like a purple tube dress,
Okay,
and then you were there. He was there.
but
You were-
we didn't connect that.
No,
Kasi
you
busy
were-
ka nun,
You were
girl.
too
Actually,
busy.
I don't remember. Do you guys want to take a shot?
Busy ka nun, girl. Hindi,
Yeah.
talaga ano siya.
Tunnel
no?
vision. You were with your goal. Wait, may goal ka nun eh.
I think I don't remember.
Okay, pero kailan nga tayo nagsama-sama?
I don't remember. All I know is that you gave Jessica and I an assignment
I remember the
to
month.
introduce your event at Great America.
Ah, yes.
Oh my gosh, such a good host.
Yes.
He doesn't even remember.
Yes.
All that
Oo nga pala.
What I remember is like, hey, I'm gonna connect you with Jessica, and then you two are gonna,
Go to
you know,
Great
just
America.
hang out, go to Great America, and just talk about the event and try to invite people. I was like, first of all, who's Jessica? And what I remember you telling me is like all that you need to know is that both of you guys are in the same situation at the moment, and that should connect both of you. I was like, okay.
Oo.
So I drove to Great America by myself.
Oo.
And didn't you win that ticket
I think so.
at a radio station
Yes.
somewhere?
So, nung nagkakilala kayong dalawa, click na.
From what I remember,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because we weren't drinking that time either.
Yeah.
So we just clicked and we're like,
Like,
It's
YOLO.
weird.
but you guys talk about like kung ano yung nangyari sa inyo. That's
No.
why
No.
it's just a new chapter for you
It was
guys.
just like talking to people and just talking about, was it Unlimited Seats?
The Unlimited
That's-
Seats.
that's the
Unlimited
name of it.
Seats, by the way, guys, it was my old promotion company. And then, yeah, these are the...
And that's
the
why we
girls.
met AJ. I know I don't have to name drop, but AJ, we miss you. I know you're having fun
I
in the
know, AJ, hello.
Philippines.
So, doon sa Great America, nag-click na kayo,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
after that,
And then-
inseparable.
Yeah, because we
pretty
started
much.
working on the event and we were just like hanging out.
Best, okay, during the promotion days, ano yung best memorable ng mga promotion days natin?
Oh my gosh, like, what are we talking about? Like 13, 15 years ago?
Just no, like
What's the
like
very
11
first
years.
what's the very
12
first
years
event
ago.
that you threw?
The very first event I
Mango.
threw it,
It was in San Mateo
in San Mateo. Mango.
with Mikey.
Mikey, yeah.
Yes.
That was the time. Yung ano,
We,
yung
we weren't allowed to serve alcohol because
wala,
they didn't get approved for the alcohol permit. But man, that place was
we
packed.
packed the club. Yeah.
And majority of the people that we pretty much spent time with and got to know throughout the span of 10 years is basically in that club, from what I remember.
Yeah. Ako naman, ang nare-remember ko is kapag pupunta tayo lagi na out of town, ang gagawin natin, gagawa tayo ng event.
Wait, oh my god, all the memories like coming back to me now.
Kasi kailangan namin ng budget for the trip. Ang gagawin namin, we're gonna create an event, we're gonna host an event, we're gonna pack the club, lahat ng kita ng club na yun, we're gonna use that.
I remember
For the
3 major events, which
Yes.
is LA and San Diego.
Yeah.
And then we had another LA.
Uh-huh.
And then we had
The backbones.
two
There's
huge
Vegas, too,
trip
because,
in Las Vegas. I remember one time. I think what was it, Labor Day weekend or?
So, why was Jess' birthday?
Vegas. That's the
Vegas. Yung nadulas ako doon sa Treasure Island.
Everybody was asking because I guess everybody was anticipating for us to throw an event that weekend, and we're like, we're not throwing an event. We're going to Vegas and you know. Usually people are already posting about what they're gonna do. Is it Facebook or MySpace? I don't really remember. People usually
MySpace nga.
post it already. Oh, this is what we're gonna do for this weekend. We can't wait. And then come Friday, everyone's like, where the heck is everybody? And then next thing you know, people who usually go to our party will invite them to go to Vegas. And the next thing you know, we have about over 70 people
70
in
people.
Vegas.
Oo. Grabe, no?
Girl.
Eh, natatawag yung LA.
Aww.
Di ba?
The first LA trip.
Yeah.
Well,
I wish, sabi ko nga, pag nakakita ko ng mga bata ngayon, sabi ko, I wish na sana ganun sila. Meron silang ganung moments na when may isang gustong pumunta sa place na to, everybody would go.
And you just live in the moment
Remember nung
when
LA
once you're
natin, nung mga LA natin, simula lang tayo, we are planning it for like 10 people to go.
Yeah.
Then we ending up like more than 30. Tapos yung bahay ng kapatid ko sa LA.
And we get to spend time with your family.
Yes! Diba?
Like, I remember most people used to think like, oh, we live like a glamorous life. No, we don't. It's just, we're just happy because
We're
we all
all
hang
together.
out in one roof.
Mhm.
Like, even when we go to Vegas, like, we'd get like 4 connecting rooms and we're all there. So it just really feels like family, and it's just a free space.
And we don't even like we're not even lavish in the clubs.
No.
Oh, no.
We're not
We may
like,
look lavish, but we weren't.
But when we enter the club, we are like
May I
Confidence
remind
still 100% for sure.
Talagang parang hinahawi namin yung dance floor na saya.
Yeah, I remember. If I could relive it, I would do it all over again.
Pero alam mo ka, Joey, ito, memorable ko na punta ng isang promotion ko is when me and Joey, I remember this.
Pink jacket.
Ang pera ko lang is $2 in my pocket. Tapos, yung suot lang namin ay mga thrift store lang. But man, we managed to go.
I got you. First of all, I got you that Dior.
Yes!
Tie
The Dior
from
tie. I still
the.
have it.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
vintage. And then we got a bottle service at the Grand.
We got bottle service at the Grand. Parang nakakapagtaka, no?
Like he was like, "Hey Joe, you got a bottle service." I was like, "How?" And we were on the stage. You had $2 in your pocket. I don't think I had anything.
I don't have anything. I was just during that time. I was just also living paycheck to paycheck. Alam mo yung gano'n?
That's the age. We were all just enjoying and spending money like paycheck to paycheck just to live, and you live meaning like to have fun and enjoy the moment.
Yeah, hindi ko nga nakita yung parang ng 20s na yung we have to get serious. Parang gano'n. We just have to have fun.
That's something.
It's like I think during that time we were having fun, but yet when we had to be serious, we were serious, and then we just turned back and okay, time to party again. Because I remember that time
we worked hard, but then we played hard, way harder.
I remember one time we were partying for 6 days. The only time that we didn't party was like one day. I think it was a Tuesday.
I'm exhausted just thinking about it. Tuesday is our rest day.
And then we just went from Wednesday all the way to Monday.
First of all, Tuesday was sabor days.
Thursdays sabor days. Okay, if you guys can still remember your routine during those times.
Monday was Industry Mondays. Matrix. Sunday is Matrix.
I forgot what's that.
Icon.
No, there's this club that has a fireplace. I forgot what.
That's Matrix.
That's Matrix. Okay. No, Sunday's Matrix.
That's Sunday. Okay. Monday is Monday is rest day. Tuesday is Industry Tuesday.
Industry Tuesdays.
Wednesday is I don't remember.
Then Thursdays. I love Thursday, and this too will go to
Jessica and I have a very strict Thursday Luffy and Jhoie day.
Yes. And then Friday I have Lot 46. Then I have a big event on Saturday. Then we go back again to our normal.
I'm exhausted just remembering.
Kaya wala kapaguran. Okay, now that you guys from those days, the transition on turning 30s, diba? Paano nyo na-switch yung from 20s, from that life towards the 30s?
Mine was easy. You want to answer yours first?
I'm trying to remember what.
Well, while you're thinking, just kidding.
I don't even remember mine. I just remember for me, it's like.
I remember you transitioned.
I transitioned first. It's
si Jessica nga ang pinakauna.
I became I just more okay, slow down. Party less kind of thing.
Si Jessica kasi pinamataray sa lahat eh.
She was just like, you guys are doing too much. I was like, huh?
You guys are still the same.
I mean, she would say
Judging.
She would say it, but she would just judge by looking. She's just like,
no,
but she's there. She doesn't do anything. She didn't drink. She didn't do anything. She's just there.
I don't fall into peer pressure. That's one thing.
Yes.
Well, Gal.
Well, I had a turning point.
Okay.
I don't remember how long ago it was, but I basically reached the peak of partying that I got so exhausted. On top of that, there was a whole blowout with the group, and I was just like, I really don't want to be in this situation. So I took myself out, and I knew that once I did that, everything just cleared, and I'm like, and then I met the partner that I have right now, which is a male. I'm the same partner, but it's a male partner. And once that started, it's just everything ahead of me was just clear and light, and I'm like, this is exactly where I want to be. And thank you for not judging me.
I never judge.
I can do whatever I want, and you never judge me. Even though I was 115 pounds wearing a dress that hangs off my shoulder, I was like, do I look okay? It's yeah, you look good.
The moment na si Jhoie chicken legs pa siya. Si Jhoie chicken legs na, nag-Dora bangs na.
Wait, nag-bangs din siya.
Nag-bangs din pala to.
I remember when my eyebrows were
Mine was just uglier.
Si Jessica kasi, hindi napansin ko kay Jessica, hindi pa alaga effective. Hindi siya yung para bang
She baby talks, but she's not pero, she doesn't like to be baby.
Oo. Parang we've always known Jessica na parang lagi siya yung.
Most people know, or people who don't know her look at her like a bitch. Or suplada. I was like, she's not at all. Cause do your resting bitch face.
This is it. I don't even have to try.
Even people are like, what's up with her best friend? I was like, what do you mean? It's she just doesn't like people or something. She always looks mad. I was like, she doesn't look mad. That's just her face.
That's it.
What was your down moment, rock bottom moments during your 20s? I'm just curious.
For me,
kung kaya niyo pambalikan,
It's actually before I met you guys.
Okay.
I think before we hung out.
Like, seriously, like before. I remember it was, and I was ending a relationship. I think it was like my new 08.
Is that when you toss the bed outside of the ledge?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Great.
So
I know
literally,
this
so
story.
basically what happens, I moved in with my ex,
Mhm.
like in San Mateo, and then after like 2 months of living together, I realized that wasn't like it.
You never move in with your ex, girl.
Yeah.
Never.
And then so basically when he was at work, I basically called my sister and her ex-boyfriend during that time. So basically I called him, I was like, oh, I need to move out. Literally we moved all my stuff while my ex-boyfriend was at work.
I remember her
And
telling
then
me
after
that, and
that,
I felt how
yeah.
heavy
And
it was.
then I changed my phone number and everything because like during that time he was calling me, like threatening me and everything.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah. So I had to like cut everything and then
That was heavy.
Wow, that's...
yeah.
Wala... After nun, chinase ka ba niya? Hinanap ka
No,
niya?
after that was it, and then I basically started like my life. Obviously, during that time I was young, and then like my credit got damaged
Oh,
because of
shit. Okay.
like all the things that you think about, right? And then you just build from there. And then I met you guys, and then I met more people.
That's
May
the
network ka
connection.
na.
And, yeah, and that's what I learned at networking, like the power of networking.
It's very uplifting because you don't know, who you'll meet each day, and like you'll meet someone that who will inspire you, and you'll meet someone whom you don't ever want.
Joey, what about your growing pains during 20s?
I think like Jessica. I think before Jessica and I met, we both went through the darkest period of our lives.
Relationship then?
Relationship wise, I mean, when you're 20 years old, when you're like in your 20s, what else matters? You know what I mean? Like, school is there, work is there, everything is
You
bearable,
feel
but
like relationship was your whole thing, right? Like,
because in your early 20s, that's the time when you actually fall in love hard, and when you give your everything, like it's a blank palette. You're like, I'm gonna put everything. It's basically an empty bag. I'm gonna put all my everything in it, and then you'll feel like you'll end up with this person, and then all of a sudden that one day you're not with that person anymore. It was tough.
I've witnessed. Hello.
He was like, there. Joey, after 2 days, Joey, I have to go somewhere.
No, after a week, sabi ko kay Joey, kasi si Joey natutulog sa bahay namin. Sabi ko, Joey, I think you really have to face this. You really have to face this head on, okay?
But then I snapped out of it.
Yeah.
Like for me, mentally, I guess I just soaked in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the pain of your old relationship and everything. And then once that's done, and when you snap out of it, did you ever see me go back to that?
No.
No.
No, both of you naman, nakita ko kayo na you guys are gonna go, papasukin nyo talaga, i-enduring nyo talaga yung pain. Nakita ko naman sa
I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not in pain. Like when I'm in pain, I'm gonna, I'm gonna accept it with myself that I'm in pain. I'm gonna soak in it. And then once I'm done with it, it's just, it's just like a brand new life for me.
You guys try talaga to find love. Alam mo yun, hindi yung hinintayin nyo. Doon naman, totoo naman talaga, dapat hinihintay. Pero kayo talaga, hinahanap nyo eh. In-experience yung hanapin.
During that time, you were looking
Yeah,
for it.
during that time, in-experience yung hanapin siya.
I think I was single for how long?
You were single for a long time then. No,
Like almost 2 years.
Oh, 2 years. But, pero nandun yung searching for love.
The only time that I searched
for 2 years.
No.
I was single from 2012 to 2007. That's 5 years.
Ah.
you forgot about anyways. No, but like I think from what I remember, I was single for 2 years. And the only time that I really searched for love, and I literally just I said, I'm gonna take control, I'm gonna do it, was my current relationship now.
True.
Well, you gave me a little push, but I was just like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make the first move, and that's like the very first time I made a first move.
That's good. And hello.
And look where I'm fat and happy.
Like kay Jessica din, gusto ko rin yung